So you might be asking yourself, why would I need police lights or a siren on my off-road vehicle? Well, there's many reasons. You might be riding down a trail and you need to chirp at a campsite to let them know you're saying hi. You might run into a pulled over car on the trail with foggy windows and you want to give them a quick siren to let them know their windows are foggy. But most importantly, they work great as chase lights. They're way brighter than the dedicated chase LEDs from Amazon. As for the megaphone siren, it works great to yell at your other friends when they're riding next to you. So this is what you need. The police light set from Amazon, it's around $50. And this megaphone siren kit, it's so easy to install. It's from Temu. Price varies from about $10 to $15. It says on Temu it's rated for the legal limit of 110 decibels, but I clocked it at 131. That's ridiculously loud. So they come with mounting brackets, and I used one to mount one on the back. Unfortunately, the other one did not fit next to it. I could use the rear one by itself, but I decided to make an extension for it and route it to the front. I'll show you how to do that in a bit. So first, we cut and strip the main wires. You can see all the little wires in there. So I did find a sprinkler wire at Home Depot, and it has all the same matching colors. I bought 15 feet, and it came out to around $9. I soldered all of them together, so it wasn't that bad. Here's the finished product, pretty clean. The wire's pretty thick, so I didn't really use a wire cover for them. So now I'm just gonna test them out here, and it looks like they're working real well. And you can see where I mounted the controller. So it has different flash patterns, and you can also custom make your own to whatever you want. So that's pretty cool. So I decided to mount the front police lights behind the grill. So I'm gonna test fit it. First you have to cut off that lip so it can fit flush against the grill. And it looks like it's gonna be enough room there so I can put it on the grill. And to actually hold it onto the grill, I'm gonna punch some holes with a flathead screwdriver. I'm just gonna heat it up, and the metal zip ties can go around it now. So I'm going to use a giant metal zip tie for the center so it can hold it against the grill, just so it can be very secure. The only problem, it was kind of angled, so the side zip ties, I'm going to use them on one side to pull it back, and that's going to make it flush against the grill. And it seems like it works best from the top of the grill, and you can see there it's pretty secure now. So I'm just going to cut off those tails from the metal zip ties. Now it looks clean, except we got those metal zip ties visible, so I'm going to paint over them just so you can't see them, so it can look a little cleaner. And I'm going to use some electrical tape spray. It matches the plastic pretty well, but I'm sure any non-shiny black spray paint would work. And to route the wire, I'm routing it through the side here. There was already an opening, I didn't have to do anything, so I just pushed the wire through there. So I'm just going to push it all the way through there and see if the grill actually fits with the lights. So this is the first time I try it, so hopefully it does fit. And it looks like it's a perfect fit. Hopefully it doesn't cover the airflow too much. There is space behind it, so it should be fine. I'm just gonna hide that wire so it can be a cleaner install. Now we have to go for the fun part, which is routing the wire along the roll cage. And I'm gonna start over here. You can see the siren is right there. So I'm gonna run up the wire all the way to the side of the roll cage and through the roof line all the way to the back. I'm holding it all with zip ties and running it under the spare tire bracket and just connected it to the rear one. And my siren, I did put it under here. I drilled the bracket in between a gusset. If you don't want to do that, you could just zip tie it as well with some metal zip ties. I just wanted it real secure since it was right underneath there. So this is the microphone there. It has a bunch of sirens and sounds, all like police sounds, so it's pretty cool. The megaphone sounds pretty loud. So let's try it out and see how it looks now. So the lights are very bright. They're actually blinding. If you look at them directly, it makes your eyes ache. So they're pretty cool. And the back ones are just as bright. And as you can see there, the finished product looks pretty nice to me. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to see other cheap mods you can do, and remember, keep it thrifty.